Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. So today is my topic: latest change in Cognizant placement process in 2025 batch. So firstly, I can introduce myself. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to discuss the latest change in Cognizant placement process for the 2025 batch. So basically the important of this topic, as we know the placement process and it will over the time, and keeping up this change in crucial for the preparation, like how to crack the crack how to crack interview. So firstly overview of the Cognizant. So Cognizant is a IT sector company, international company. So basically, it is located, it is the headquarter of the New York. Okay. So basically, the Cognizant typically follow the multi-round placement process that include an aptitude test, technical round, and HR interview. So firstly, there is the this generally include the online test and technical interview and HR interview. So I can share my screen, and you can see Cognizant. This is role for engineer training multi-cloud. So finally, about Cognizant. So this Cognizant is the three LinkedIn top company in India, and 90 Fortune model of the board 25. So finally, for example, job title is engineer training. So basically, there are mentioned in location Bangalore, Chennai, Pune, Coimbatore, and Kolkata candidate must be the flexible to relocate to any cognizant work location as per the business requirement and demand. So basically the job description role is engineer training. So engineer training will be responsible for maintaining and administering computing environment, including system, software, application software, hardware, and configuration, etc. So basically, analyst will monitor the production server and schedule job incident management, and receiving the incident and request from the user, and addition this of the either responded to user of the solution. So basically, they need to provide a support for window network, database, storage, and messaging and collaboration and cloud support. So basically, the latest change for the 2020 batch. So firstly, make sure to research the recent update on this topic for the source like Talent Battle and the other trusted of the website. So go to the Talent Based website and you can search for Cognizant preparation, how to prepare for Cognizant interview preparation. So firstly, one of the major change of the 2025 batch is a stronger emphasis on the coding skills during the online test, and communication skills and your behavior skill, all the mentioned in this job description. So the second point is there is also new section focus of the cloud technology, indicating a shift towards and cloud basic of the infrastructure of roles. For example, full stack developer, front end developer, back end developer, Python developer, Java developer, data science, data cloud, data analyst, and other type of multiple skills and domains. So basically, the interview process now includes scenario-based question where candidate have to showcase your problem solving and real time, especially for full stack web development, DevOps, data analyst, and another domain. So firstly, I can explain the key responsibility for candidate. First of all, perform activity basis on the defined guidance and SOP, run books with the business in fact of the understanding. So second point is the address to customer security and compliance requirement. So firstly, there are mentioned different type of key responsibility you can learn, and role expectation like associate should be client focused and the able to work with the user different community and culture across the goals, and to work in the 24 upon 7 willing to relocate any part of India based on the project requirement. Okay. So basically, the support available for Cognizant post joining as a full-time employee, and there are 3 points include in the post joining as a full-time employee. First point is the night shift allowance will be the paid of the a project and cap to pick up of the drop, ensuring the safety of a comfort and timing with the a performance like. And this package is the annual 4 lakh annual package. Okay. So please note if you are selected, you will join the fresher as you know prior work experience will be considered. Okay. Like so there are selection process of 2024 and 2025 hiring process. So first of all, one strip of registration, you go to registration page in LinkedIn in Cognizant page like superset. So you can mention all the details like name, date of birth, mail, education background, and work experience, resume, anything about college performance. So after carefully submission all the submission that the submit the form, and then you have completed your registration, then a screening process. So basically the screening process is the two types of like first of all you can check all the background verification like you have successfully applied this position, and um, you have uh, you have matched this profile of the job description, roles and responsibility. So finally you have completed your screening if clear. So you have invite to communication assessment. First, you have received your mail like your aptitude test and communication assessment test, first round. So after completed your communication assessment test, then you are submit. Then after 1 week wait, then result will be declare. So if you are shortlist, all shortlist candidate will be appear for aptitude test in the second round. If clear, if you are clear round one communication round, then you are eligible for aptitude assessment test. Okay. So basically, round two aptitude test. So aptitude test meaning of 3 points like including in the sector of like first aptitude test, reasoning and verbal communication and technical skills, and communication skill like and coding skills like there are 2 hours in mention in this time of period. So you have completed your aptitude test. After all the carefully successfully clear aptitude assessment test, then submit the button. And if all shortlist candidate will be appear for the pre-train interview. After completed, please note, if cleared aptitude test, then you are eligible for shortlist candidate we appear for pre-train interview. If you are not clear your aptitude assessment test, you cannot eligible for next round of pre-train interview round. Okay. So there are round three, online round three. So round three is online pre-train interview. So you have received your mail. You have received your mail regarding for pre-train interview. So basically, you can check your communication, your technical knowledge. So there are mentioned a different type of question. First of all, tell me about yourself. What is the major project? So you can explain your project. Why should we join Cognizant? About Cognizant, and basic question for you. Okay. So if you are clear, all shortlist candidate will appear to a pre-train interview. So if you are clear the pre-train interview, so all shortlist candidate will be undergo vendor training. Okay. So after completed first round communication assessment, aptitude assessment, and pre-train interview assessment, then you are eligible for vendor training. So after vendor training, what will be a vendor training? So the vendor training is a like 1 month, 2 month company will be send your domain name and training period. So There are 3 months according to Cognizant. So vendor training is like if you can mention all the programming skill like HTML, CSS, JavaScript, Bootstrap, Tailwind CSS, Java, Python, anything about these programming skills you can learn. And all shortlist candidate will be appear for the technical interview. So the technical interview is the offline. So the technical interview is the offline. So you can come to Cognizant office, for example, Pune, Delhi, Noida, Gurgaon, Chennai, Hyderabad, any location to come to office, and you can eligible for technical interview. So if you are selected the technical interview, then then you are eligible for the full time employee. Okay, so you can eligible for full time employee, and you have received a full time offer letter. So there are eligibility criteria. There are eligibility criteria for the Cognizant selection process, like 2021, 2021, 2022, 2023, 2024 batch of eligible, and BTech, BTech, ME, MTech, MCA, MCA for domain all specialization full degree is the eligible for this position. And second criteria is at the time of registration, consistent academy to record no minimum of 50% criteria, percentage criteria of the 10, 12, and UG and PG degree, and no extending area in the current education. So finally, the third point is that at the time of joining, all recruit need to the minimum 50% the aggregate in the percent degree of the and no extending area and opportunity of the Open India National of the PIO who are currently of the residing of the India. So basically, a student information of the mandatory document for registration. Registration link will be shared with the vendor partner with the candidate must be scanned and upload the below mention of the document while of the registration. Firstly, you have create a resume maximum of 2 pages with a high resolution passport size photograph, and please note that the photograph should be the click in the light of background, both of area of candidate of the visual. Mandatory document to interviewer like all candidate document including the college ID card and a school UG mark sheet, anything. So mandatory document for onboarding. The final Cognizant onboarding would be subject to satisfactory background verification like PAN card, your mostly, and passport sites verify setting. So firstly, there are different type of points included in the selection process. So basically the preparation tips, so you can how to prepare for Cognizant interview process and all the selection process. So first of all, I can provide preparation advice to basis of the new change, like to prepare the for the coding selection, like recommend practice on the platform like lead code and hacker rank to communicate each other. And second process is for the scenario based of the question, like focus of the developing and problem solving of the a technical interview of a mock interview. So make sure the brush of your knowledge cloud service and requirement of the according to requirement of the Cognizant to technical interview. So finally, the summarize the key point of the brief, like in 2024 and 2025 batch a student. To recap, the 2025 batch placement process for Cognizant has become interesting change, especially with the focus of the coding and cloud technology. And encourage of the if you are found to video helpful, make sure to like, share, and subscribe my video, my YouTube channel, and such a update. So the provider additional help, you can also check out my previous video on placement tips and preparation strategies. So finally, thank you so much for this watching this video, and thank you.